Simon and Catherine have found the dumb bat, but it has been quarantined and they need to find someone who know the security cipher so they can gain access. Only with the dumb bat will they be able to enter the abyss and find the lost Ark. Okay, hello YouTube, this is LeopardMaker1743, welcome you to, I am sorry to say, a post-commentary episode. Yeah, I had an issue with my audio and oh my god was it static, so staticky. But we got lucky. This episode is actually kind of quiet. We don't get chased by anything in this episode. So we got very fortunate, but we do make a bit of progress and learn something about what happened to Simon, the guy who we're playing. So if you're interested and you haven't seen or playing yet, then I recommend you stick around. This may be post-commentary, and I'm going to admit, I am totally crap with post-commentary. Oh, and I found out that this is actually the toilets, or as Americans would put it, the bathroom. Yeah, so that's why I was always wondering about that door. So yeah, it actually does make sense. But I will admit there was one moment in this part that I actually got scared. It was the noises, and that right there kind of made me jump because that was a shock. It was locked and unlocked. I need to yawn. Ugh. So yeah, we pretty much just look around and everything. We find some stuff, and I will admit there is actually sort of a monster around, but let's just say it doesn't know we're there at this point. So that's probably going to be the next episode. Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Yeah. Cleared out. So who wouldn't want to clear out of this hellhole? Too bad we can't follow them. Not yet, anyway. Whoop, 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 whoop. Because there's the elevator. Busted. I think that was one of the moments that gave me a jump because you can feel the heartbeat and see the kid. Oh crap! Monster!
What's so
no.
interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, sister. Well, I did have a bad feeling about this. Yoink. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I am absolutely terrible with post-commentary. So, this episode is kind of quiet. I guess I'll explain something. So if you don't really want to stick around,
maybe they want to keep close to the shuttle station.
All I can ask is that you show your support by giving the video a like.
I'm just worried about my
likes
colleagues.
actually do help us YouTubers out because it's like a rating. So when people search like the certain words in the search area, that triggers like from ad tags. Because YouTube search videos by determines of like likes, dislikes, views and stuff like that. So if you are actually watching and you did like my videos before but post commentary is really not your thing, trust me, it's not mine, so I don't blame you. Not in the slightest. All I ask is that you please give the video a like, and if you do want to see more of my videos, feel free to subscribe. It's free. But don't feel I'm not pressuring you to. No, I'm just axing. I'm being nice. Okay. So yeah, we pretty much learn what happens to Simon in this episode. How he ended up, well, here. How he ended up here, and remember that question I had, I believe in the last part, about Simon's living body? Because there's like the scanned you and the living you, and the scanned you has to kill the living one. Well, let's just say we actually find out what happened to Simon and his real body. So yeah, the answers for that are in this episode. So if you're interested in that, I do recommend you stick around. I'm going to try my best to keep this as interesting as possible. Oh, this is one thing I noticed. Look at these pictures right here. You see this here? It's a family photo. It looks computer generated, right? Well, look at the second photo. It's real! It's a real picture, real people, and I was actually mentioning this in the video as well. Like, this photo looks real, then when you go to this one, it's computer generated. The hell? Why make two different types of pictures? It doesn't make sense. You see when I was going back and forth? Yeah, it just don't make sense. Why'd they do that? That's just easily throws it off. But that's just my opinion. And that's when I discovered that that was the like button. And I was feeling ominous with those noises. So, regardless if anybody's actually watching, I don't have a choice because it's my video. Catherine-chan! Yep, Catherine's room. And
That's right.
Did you bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
oh, memories! And we're just looking around. So yeah, from the last few parts, I have actually learned about Simon. He is basically a scanned human in a robot body right now. So yeah, I figured that shit out. Man, I really hope this post commentary is going okay. I really have no idea what happened to my audio. I've never had issues with SOMA so far until then. Oh, and my apologies of not recording it yesterday. I woke up late, past midday, and normally I prefer to have my videos recorded before midday and edited and produced before between like 1 and 3 o'clock. So, honestly, I'm a bit late today as well. I got a little distracted. Uh-oh, this is weird. This thing's weird. It's a teddy bear.
Your teddy bear could use some repair.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Yeah, so...
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
Yeah, we got, I think this is where the first bit of the jump scare happens? Oh, not just yet. Yes, that's pretty much what happened yesterday. I woke up late, and honestly, because of the fact I was woke up late, I was drowsy all day, not very motivated at all. So I really doubt you guys wanted me to record, well, try to record when I was not motivated. Seriously, it's not fun. I've done it before, and even I sound bored. Even I find myself sounding boring. Yeah, that's why I started to get a little freaked out, because that sounds very creepy. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I didn't record yesterday, because I was seriously bored. Well, I wouldn't say bored, I was just very unmotivated all day. I felt alright today. I'm annoyed that my audio didn't work. I suppose if I would have recorded yesterday, I would have figured this out and I would have had it done for today's episode, but I suppose yesterday's episode was... Well, not yesterday's episode. Last episode was pretty fulfilling, so I'm kind of... No, actually. No, that would have been the part I'm recording, like, right now. So I guess then it wouldn't have been that bad, because I would have done what I'm doing now, yesterday, and I would have had the audio sorted out for today, which I would have been a bit further and probably getting chased by monsters. And this long bit. This is kind of long.
The human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells. They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow
I've got to admit,
of thought and perception.
He does have a point where I'm like continuously, in a sense, changing all the time, but we're always the same.
Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern.
I pretty much stay here until this guy finished talking.
The arc. She is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences.
Oh boy. Honestly, I'm bored. I don't like doing post-commentary.
Live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt. No less real than the one.
Once we actually get to a certain part, we should be okay. What can I talk about?
Not your body. You are the
Bing, bing, bing.
That entity just happens to occupy 2 places at once for a while.
Well, I suppose I could ask stuff like,
You would simply be the only one you can
I need to yawn again.
The you inside the Ark. Let your body die. And continue on in the
Sorry about the
digital
yawning.
paradise
It's hard to yawn
among
when
the
I get
stars.
bored. It's hard to not yawn when I'm bored. And he finally stops talking. I suppose the one thing I couldn't ask is, well, talk about. I think this is where we get the first jump scare. Or not. Alright, I was thinking. Okay, I'm getting a little creeped out now. Abba dabba da. Yabba dabba doo. What can I talk about? I don't know, I've lost my train of thought. Damn it! We're pretty much up to the spooky bit. Sort of. Man, I really don't know what to talk about. You can easily tell I am not the one for this. So... I suppose in a sense, this can be a skippable episode. Yeah, feel free to... That was one of the creepy moments right there. I was thinking like he was doing that because of the blood that's on the bed. Ominous. Mirror pictures. So, oh god, I think there's something to talk about. Well, I suppose if you're gonna watch this whole thing, I thank you. Seriously, I thank you all so hardly. I know this is probably gonna be the most boring episode I've ever done of SOMA. But at least it was a quiet episode. No, not being chased or whatever, so I'm not like losing any actual proper vital jump scares that makes the horror games fun, right? To watch, so it's not that bad. And my dogs are barking, so that means my dad's home, so I'm sorry I got to put up with that. Let me think. Okay, we're pretty much done in this room now. Lock. Open. Yeah, looks like we're done here. So now we get the bit of the jump scare. Well, it's more like a realization that that there is a monster around. See, we're getting static. I'm just here questioning where it is. Honestly, I'm starting to think it's in that room just like dead ahead of us. But oh well. I digress. And now I believe we start to move on now. I don't know. We're about halfway through the video actually. Just a little bit over halfway through the vid. Let me think. Well, I suppose I could ask some questions, and if you're watching this all the way through, I thank you so much. Maybe. Oh, this was one of the first jump scares coming out right now. Yeah, I was actually afraid at this point. I was like, see, seriously, we heard the monster, and then it goes dark. Seriously. Creepy. Ow. So, I guess one of the things I can ask is, like, what do you guys enjoy about my videos? I know today's episode is boring as hell. Can't help that, sorry. I will get this fixed for next week, I promise. I've also got to check my audio because I got to record another game that I'm just going to be starting this week as well. Pokemon Y Nuzlocke, if anybody's interested. And, is there anything you'd want me to do to, like, try to improve my, this Let's Play? Like, do you want me to, like, try to come up with, like, maybe topics for an episode to talk about? Because if they want topics I could, like, talk about, then, let me know what kind of topics you'd want me to talk about in the episode. That would help out a great deal. As you can tell, I'm not good at coming up with conversations. So yeah, stuff like that. Would you want me to do like face cam so you could see me terrified and stuff like that? Because I will admit I can do face cam, but that means for me I would have to play this game not in full screen, so that would mean that it would be a little bit more difficult for me to see, so I would probably have to turn up the gamma a bit more so it wouldn't be as dark
So you
for me
the whole staff
and you guys.
digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
So yeah, I can do face cam, but you gotta let me know if you really want me to. Right now I'm enjoying it the way I'm playing it, but if you want face cam, let me know. Because I can't change up the setup, I'll just have to turn up the gamma so it's easier for me to see, and for you guys to see as well.
Fast.
What else? Yeah, I suppose just let me know what else I could do to improve the video. And may I ask to try to leave your answers as polite as possible, please? Don't be an asshole, please. I mean, in Alien Isolation, in my semi-final video, because I actually finished that last week, I was talking about trolls. So, yeah, don't be a troll, please. I'm just asking for some, I guess you could say a bit of a guidance. I mean, that's actually one of the comments, basically your commentator's job, in a sense, to comment us, telling us like if there's any way,
This is where
say,
I did
like,
my
if
scan.
we enjoy,
And all the others, I suppose.
like
You
what
don't
you
remember?
enjoy about the
My
Let's
scan was
Play,
the first.
and
Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
hold on. Yeah, had to, to view the video, say the stuff that you liked about it, and some things you weren't really a big fan of,
Strapsky?
that we could
Come
probably
in. I need help in the lab.
change
The
to make the
scan room.
videos better.
What happened?
I'll wait till this is done.
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Laser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Yeah, that was a creepy moment right there. Okay, so yeah, you pretty, in a sense, as viewers, you do actually have a little bit of a job to our videos as well. By commenting, telling stuff that you do enjoy, which we could work on that as well, or keep to that, so we keep on the things you like, and anything that you dislike, we can then just figure out a way to get past it,
Check the
change
terminal, I
it to
just wanna
something
make
that you
sure.
probably would like. So, in a sense, even you viewers actually you viewers actually have a big influence on how we make our videos, what we let's play, about maybe 50% of the time, and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know, because
How did this... What is
wasn't
this?
that I swear that's the guy that we spoke to before, and here's us. So here's a little bit of an insight, by the way.
What is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
And now we're gonna do some audio audios here, so I'm gonna be quiet and let you listen.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
And the last one. The bad
model
one.
was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
How dark is that, right? What we was going through before with the scan and everything was actually to save our lives, and we died. That's basically, Simon died way back then. Back in 2015. This is like the year 2040
They're
something.
historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Pretty much. We were scanned before, and all we had to do, and we've been here at this place the entire time. We're just waiting for someone to plug us in. And this is where things pretty much go quiet. I know we're almost at the end of the video. We do find one more thing, but then I get kind of lost. What else was I talking about? Yoink. That's what we came for. So we gotta start the router. And once we figure out about this, we will actually be told where to go where the router is. Yeah, honestly, I really feel like I've said all I really know what to say. There were a few things that came out pretty nice, like you guys actually having a pretty big influence on the videos. So yeah, any comments you can give me and any other YouTuber is greatly appreciated. Trust me, I will take everything to heart, so watch what you say, please. And in a way, it will help me to make better videos. I know a lot of people don't like the way it sounds and stuff like that, trust me. On my old channel called Kakarot Fusion, I had this one jerk saying about my voice.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
I can't help it. I'm born with it. Well, I guess you could say I was born with this voice. It changed when I got older. It ain't my fault. It's not like I could just change my voice, you know. Can't exactly do that. It's against nature. Brr. Yeah, I'm stuck with this voice. Don't like it. There's nothing I can do about it. And besides, voice doesn't make the person. It's basically the person who makes the person, I guess you could say. Just because I sound like something doesn't mean that's the way I am. I just wish some people get that. There are some really assholes on the internet. That's all I can say. I had a bad time on my first account, came to here, and I've had a pretty good time. I have had some assholes on this one too, but I've learned to deal with them. From now on, all I've been doing is blocking them. Trolls. They're not worth dealing with. Don't retaliate to them, because it basically just gives them... It's like adding fuel to the fire, basically. Just don't react, trust me. It makes everything worse. It's not worth it. So, we're actually coming towards the end of the episode, so where we go, but I believe Catherine has one more thing to say to us.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
We gotta go downstairs now. I don't know exactly how we go downstairs. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the episode. So, I'm gonna say goodbye here. Because that's where we gotta go. somewhere around there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Sorry about the post commentary. I should get that fixed for the next episode, and yeah, feel free to leave any comments. Likes would be awesome, and I'll see you all next time for SOMA. See ya!